Watch lovers, you know what time it is. I can't. I don't like it. I don't like saying that. I mean, however, I am joined by Gav.
I thought I got sacked last week. I literally got sacked off. I'm sitting on a plane. I've been delayed for hours and hours. And I'm sitting, I thought, oh, brilliant. There's one bonus about being delayed for hours. I get to watch you and Spencer. And I tune in and I'm fired. I'm fired in the first 30 seconds. God damn it.
No, never.
Wowza. I did a fantastic job last week.
Thank you. I thought Spence done well.
Well, if I wasn't sacked, I was resigning anyway, because honestly, it's like, set them free and they fly, and they did a fantastic job. And tonight, Kaylee, it's Kaylee's Summer Special. It's your show.
It's my show. About time. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Kaylee's comment so the reason why we're on 8:30, just so everybody understands, is not that we wanted to be late. Right. It's that James in the studio, who you've obviously seen before, his son got an award at school and he wanted to be there for the award ceremony, so we delayed half an hour.
Amazing, and I really, really, James, you're a really great dad. However, starting at 8:30 means
Love Island.
I miss it.
Yeah.
I miss the first half an hour.
Do you press the
no,
play and record
Sky.
on the video?
No.
You haven't got Sky?
No.
What do you watch it on?
ITV Hub.
ITV Hub. Well, that's all right, isn't it? We get it on catch up.
Yeah, you can, but I mean, it's a big week this week, Gav. Big week on the Love Island.
Is it a big week?
Big
okay.
Week, yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Hello to Salim. Hello to Rara, Nicola, Pete the Greek, Greggy Boy, Gary Goodchild, Brian Allen, Wayne Bennett. Everybody's in the house. Tim Jacks. Nice to be back. Now, we're bossless again.
We are.
Sunning himself on the beach.
I know, I'm so jealous.
He's away, isn't
However,
he?
I feel like I'm on holiday in this studio today.
Yeah. James, is this part of the economising? Like, you now got the air conditioning turned off because it's
It's so hot, and I'm not one to say it's hot.
I feel like you're wearing a coat and a jacket. I know. I feel like I'm back in Italy last week.
Oh my God, I wanted to ask you about Italy.
Yes.
How was it, and what were you doing there?
Italy was pretty fantastic. For those that watch the show know that I don't just kind of lean in and help out with the watches stuff.
Yeah.
I do have my own thing, a day job. And last week, which I couldn't talk about before the show to anybody for lots of reasons, but actually last week I went to Italy, to Lake Como, and my team were filming a very, very large event for the weekend. And the event finished with I only describe as the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen, which was Lady Gaga.
Oh my God.
We filmed Lady Gaga playing to an audience of basically 230 invited guests.
Oh my God.
For a very, very special wedding that took place in Lake Como.
Wow.
So it was mega.
Mega.
If I was looking forward to it before I went and like excited and internally go, she was fantastic.
Yeah, phenomenal singer.
And that's what's kicking off her European tour. She played the weekend in Como for this special event, and then her European tour starts.
Should I tell you what I am jealous about? Like, so jealous. We were speaking about it today at work.
You're back today at work?
Adele.
Oh, she was
So, for one thing I regret is not getting tickets to go there this weekend.
To go and see Adele?
Yeah.
Not Guns N' Roses?
No, Adele.
Not the Rolling Stones?
No.
Adele.
But
don't you find all the songs are really depressing?
And I'm not a depressed person, but I'll pretend I'm depressed.
To be fair, Gabby, you're wearing a raincoat. Greggy, you're absolutely right.
Really
I do seem to be wearing a coat. It's a signature thing for me. What watch was she wearing, Tim asks. That's a very good question, because actually it's a really interesting one with Lady Gaga, because I met her and I was a little bit transfixed, because you can't help taking it. I mean, I was this close to as you are now.
I mean, she's Lady Gaga.
And I couldn't work out whether I thought she was the most stunning woman I've ever seen or the ugliest. It's a bit like Barbra Streisand. She's not very pretty, but she is, in a funny kind of strange kind of way. Do you know what I mean?
Not really, but...
Well, if you look at a picture of Lady Gaga, she's not strikingly beautiful, but there's something quite attractive about her.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's a...
No, I do. I think maybe I do.
Maybe it's a middle-aged thing. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So it was mad.
I mean, that is magical.
It was magical. It was mad. Yeah.
I mean, Gav, what are you wearing today? Haven't even asked anyone yet.
Watch-wise?
What are you wearing on your wrist?
So I've been out with my daughter today because it's her birthday. We went up to town and had lunch. And so just for a bit of fun, I decided to wear my cheap and nasty Actually, it's one of my favourites. Do you want to put that on? This is my G-Shock Rubik's Cube, because I was in town and I thought to myself, I don't want to attract too much attention. So it's my G-Shock Rubik's Cube limited edition, of which we did actually give one away on the show, didn't we?
Yes.
I managed to get 2 of them.
I really like this, actually.
Yes. So really enjoying that. I'm going to ask you, Kaylee, because before you came on, you said, Gav, ask me what I'm wearing, I said, shall we save it for the show? Kaylee.
No, but guess. I want you to just try. You get 2 guesses.
Okay.
You should know me.
Well, I know that you're probably not insured to carry a platinum Daytona, I'm going to guess. So I'm going to go with, and I can see the watches over there, I'm going to go with a Batgirl.
Nope.
I'm going to go with.
Seriously, think for this last guess. Just think. I've had the pick of the vault.
The pick of the vault.
Okay. I get to pick whichever watch I want.
Have you got your dream watch on?
To wear tonight. That is, and I want you to guess. You know me. You should be able to get this.
Okay. You've got on. I can't remember the name of it. I'm absolutely useless. You've got the two-tone.
Yep.
Bimetal.
Yep.
31 millimeter, 36 millimeter,
Yep.
36 millimeter
Yep.
with the brown. With the diamonds,
Yeah.
Come on, get it out.
This is and listen.
This is a gorge.
This is my holy, I don't even know, this is, I can't even,
Nicola
I love
said it. It's a Datejust Olive Dial.
It's my favourite and I really want it. But
it is lovely. Well, Kaylee, you've only got about 5 months to go before Christmas comes and... No? Spencer?
No.
Spencer, if you're watching, Kaylee really likes his watches.
As in... We'll wear it at any opportunity. Wish I could have it on my wrist. I was looking at it today when I was wearing it and I was like, no, I could imagine wearing this every day.
How much is such a watch these days?
Like 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay.
So...
Do you want to swap?
I wouldn't, actually.
You're absolutely sure, aren't you?
But thank you for the offer. It's really generous.
Paul Thorpe, I seem to have missed him the past couple of weeks. Did he come down last week? Has he been into the office to see Spencer?
Not last... No.
Or was it the week before when I was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't there. Yeah, hasn't been there since you haven't been there.
Before I came out, I was just doing some paperwork and I had his new video on, his offshore, which I thought was very, very good. Poor old Kevin. Yeah. Your show. Come on, Kaylee. I'm saying nothing.
No, but sorry.
Ask me. Go on. I'll tell you what.
Can we talk about...
Yeah.
Can we talk about the
big thing?
The big thing.
Kaylee. Don't make me blush, Kaylee. The big thing.
No, but sorry, but I haven't seen Gav in a while. In walks Gav holding this enormous
thing.
And I was like, what is that?
Before we do that, Greggy Boy's just put £10 in for your Kaylee's Datejust fund.
Oh,
Greggy, you are amazing.
Thank you.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm going to put in some to that as well. I don't know how to super chat, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to top that. Let's see if we can get Spencer. Spencer, you need to top that up with the other 15,990. I'll put in a tenner. MLMJ's asking, market price update, drops, increases, bang for buck.
What?
Yeah. What's been going on?
So, I mean, everyone can probably see, it has settled now, I would say. I would personally say that things are now at a reasonable price.
Yeah. Well, compared to the silliness.
Compared to what they were in March, when obviously it went absolutely crazy and no one really knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
That it has settled now, and it's just, I think it's found its feet. It's just calmed down a bit.
There are still certain models out there, because I was looking, every time I look through Instagram, you always see the classic, here's a watch 6 months ago, 3 months ago, and now. And they do seem to have sort of steadied, and some sort of seem to be back on the increase as well. But they're the very sought after, the discontinued.
Yeah,
kind of models.
the ones that are discontinued will always, do you know what I mean? They'll always, like Hulks, they are still going strong.
Good.
Do you know what I mean?
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
I was going to wear my Hulk tonight, actually, funny enough. Yeah, I thought about it, but I want to be true to the crap brands that I really do wear most days of the week. Talking of crap brands. Let's update you on my my saga.
Yes.
Yes, my quest.
Yeah, so how is it going?
Well, what I've worked out is I've worked out the whole system.
Okay.
And by the way, just so you know, a friend of mine was going through, God, what airport was it today in Switzerland? Zurich. And the Zurich Swatch shop in the airport sells moon swatches.
So if anybody happens to Zurich.
Anybody who happens to find themselves in Zurich going through the airport, they sell moon swatches. So have a little look at the lengths I've had to go to, because I figured, like, I'll do what people do for Rolex, but on a much smaller scale.
Yeah.
I'll do it in the swatch world. I'll go in there, I'll butter them up, I'll buy a few extra swatches and all the rest of it. And I got mugged into this one last week. Hold on. Excuse me.
Christ, you're all not ready for this. No, I'm not joking. I mean, holy beep. Please,
so
somebody, what?
That Kaylee is taller than me. It stands at about 7 foot, and it's the Christmas edition Peanuts Maxi. But I got mugged into it because I was told that, in short, it's also a collector's edition because they don't come in very often, and when they do, I should absolutely have one. So, of course, but I have to tell you, it has the bloody loudest tick in the world. So
I can hear it.
I've put it up in my lounge, because I thought it looks quite nice on the wall. It is so loud, it's driving me around the twist. Let me just put it down.
Sorry, how did you carry that through the street?
I'll tell you in a second. Oopsie.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's a monster. And how did I carry it through the street? Actually, you have to put it together yourself.
Oh, fine. Okay, that's a bit better rather than you walking down the street holding this thing under your arm.
The good news is, I walked out with that one, and I walked out with a moon swatch. And
did you?
yes,
Which one?
A Saturn. And
Okay.
the good news is that I was allowed in the stock room.
So you're in now. Like,
I
I
was allowed in the stock room to look at some of the other pieces I may be able to buy.
I feel like you are so in.
And then I was told, Paul Thorpe, limited edition of one piece. They knew they would only find one person mad enough to buy it. You're absolutely right, Paul. Yes, they literally saw me coming. I got that classic. We haven't had one of these in for a very long time. This is going to go flying out the door. You should really have this, as someone who likes swatches. I was like, great, but can I have a... Anyway, he says to me, which moon swatch would you like? Because literally, I'm not saying they were all on the shelf, but there was a few.
Oh, okay.
And I went, I'm short of Earth, Pluto, Saturn. And he went, no, just one. Oh. So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter
just
how
one.
much. I mean, you bought that
one.
big monstrous thing and they still only gave you one.
Yeah.
So how many have you got left now to get?
I've got 4 left to get.
And then you've got the collection.
Yeah. One I won't be getting, though.
Why?
Because Neptune, because of the blue leakage on the hand in the first week, it was leaking the colour onto people's wrists.
The baby blue one?
Not the baby blue, it was a darker blue.
Oh.
Because it was leaking colour, they've taken it off the shelf and they're going back into manufacture. So anybody has one of those, that's going to be a little collectible.
Wow.
The Mad Watch Collector, hello, Russell, says Andre the Giant wants his swatch back.
Jesus.
It is literally that big. Next week, Kaylee, not that I want to jump forward, we got 2. Well, we got one lined up, very special guest host. We're not going to say who just yet. Ian Nicholson. But Ian has Kelvin confirmed as well, because the boys are coming down from Newcastle. Oh, we are the lads. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Absolutely.
That'll be a fun show. Excited
Watch
for
live.
that.
Which watch shop is this, Gav? This is Swatch in Oxford Street. Was where I bought that monster from.
Monster.
They're very nice guys. The queues are still outside, by the way.
Are they still?
So what do you got lined up for tonight's show? Kaylee's Summer Special. What's the plan?
So I have bought some watches that I think are quite summery that I personally would wear for the summer or in a beer garden or just abroad. Just ones that I think if it's sunny, you can wear. So, I mean, the first one, you can probably guess it, but without me showing you. I mean, to me, this just shouts summer.
Feels like summer.
So this is do you know what I mean? If you think summer, I think 41mm Tiffany blue.
And I think unbelievably expensive for no reason.
Okay.
Still. But well, it is a gorgeous watch at $5,000.
Yeah, at 5.
I'm not sure I pay how much now? 35?
27.
Oh, 27. Oh. Are we supposed to think that's still reasonable? It's off the top though.
I mean, obviously it's a $5,000 watch. It doesn't have a date.
Yeah.
But it also is a very stunning watch.
Yes, it does tell the time.
Would you wear it?
I would wear that, yeah.
Would you?
Yeah,
okay.
no, I would 100% wear that. I would probably share it, actually.
Share it?
Yeah, I'd share it with Vicky.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that's a lovely looking watch, and she does wear 41mm.
Yeah, I really... 36 and 41 I really like.
Crossy boy, Gav, did you do your big wedding? Did it go well? I did. If you watch the start of the show, you'll hear that. All sorts going on. Yeah, all sorts going on.
So,
it was very good.
Obviously, I've got had that lovely Tiffany one, and I thought, well, that could be obviously, like you said, for a man
That's
or
for
a woman.
me.
However,
Pass it over. Let me try on. I haven't put one on for ages. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm over it.
Oh,
in all
are
honesty,
you?
yeah, I just think I'm a little bit over it.
See, I just don't think I am.
I mean, I like it. It's nice, and it does sit nicely, and the blue is magnificent.
No, the blue is
gorgeous.
amazing.
It is gorgeous, but it's gorgeous at the right. It's got to be the right money, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, it's just a tickety tock.
Yeah.
But it is lovely. Yeah.
So obviously you've got that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll keep that.
You're wearing that, and Vicky's like, oh, what shall I wear on this lovely summer's day? And I'll be like, well, why don't you wear this?
Aha.
31mm candy pink.
Very, very nice.
Which, another summer, I think, kind of go together. They're really cute pastel colours.
And remind me, because I always lose track, was the candy pink discontinued?
No.
So was discontinued in any size?
No, so it's only available in 31 and 36.
That's right. I knew it wasn't a 41.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So only, and also the Tiffany's only discontinued in 41.
Right.
Not in any other size. But I think this is a really great watch for a lady, like for the summer.
Well, let's have a look. I wonder if Spencer will do a deal on two. I offered him 10 grand. That would probably be cost when they originally came out.
From the AD.
Yeah. Even that fits me. Oh, it's a little bit, yeah.
It's probably a little bit small, but...
It's a little bit small on me. I do actually like pink.
Yeah. The 36 I do like. I do like that
funny enough,
size.
if it came in a 41, I'd happily wear that alongside the Tiffany.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if... The reason they didn't bring it out in a 41 is because it's meant to be a woman's colour, isn't it?
Okay, all right. Well,
I assume
I don't think we can say things like that anymore,
no,
Kaylee.
but
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I think
You
that's
know.
what Rolex done.
Yeah.
I can't confirm nor deny,
Yeah.
but I assume. Could be wrong.
Jiggy Jacks, welcome. I've just seen your name in the comments there. Hope you're doing well. Hope Mark's well. Hope your holiday was good. Let's have a little look. What else you got then?
So it's...
So we've gone blue, we've gone pink.
Yeah. But then you said to me, it's US Independence Day?
It's the 4th of July.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I know obviously that's blue, red and white.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I haven't got anything white.
Okay.
But blue and red,
Okay.
I thought, again, there is a theme here, but it isn't meant to be a theme. But I just thought these are nice.
So basically we're coloured OPs tonight.
Because they're that great that there is, do you know what I mean? There is that colour. They have them in every colour.
And the red.
The red.
Let's have a look at that one. James, pop that up for me.
Oh, sorry, I thought you passed it.
That's all right.
Just touch the watch
Just-
from the screen.
yeah.
on the phone.
Let me put it on.
Put it on the stand properly and we can have a little look.
So
we
that's
go.
the red 31.
That's the red 31. How much is that one?
So that one is 10,250.
Okay.
And then I thought with that,
What are you going to pair that with?
the blue 34.
Okay, just touch the screen on the camera if you can. There we go. Just focus it. It is nice actually in the blue. Actually, the light here is in the wrong way around
No.
because actually it's quite sparkly, isn't it? The light on that. It looks really dull because
and it
the
is-
light's all facing towards
Yeah,
you,
it
so you
isn't
can't really
that.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the blue one. Let's pass it over.
But I thought, yeah, for US 4th of July, I thought,
Yeah, born on the 4th.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
to
pretty
anybody
cool.
who's watching from the good old US of A, happy 4th of July to you all. The day you got independence. If your country keeps going like it is, we could have another little civil war coming, it feels like. Well, we won't go into politics.
Yeah, I was blimey.
Let's not do
Let's
that.
not do that on my show.
Let's
Thank
not do that
you.
on your show. You're absolutely right. That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Gorgeous. So how have things been at B&Q while I've been at B&Q? How have things been at B&Q while I've been
wow,
away?
you forgot the name and everything since you've been away. No, good. No, it's been good. Obviously, Spencer's away at the minute.
Yeah, what's it like having Spencer away?
Quiet. He probably says the same when I'm away.
Okay, now with that, and I know it's your show, but I thought I'd want to ask you a few questions while Spencer's away,
Okay.
which I thought the viewers might enjoy. Bearing in mind you don't know anything about this, and I'm about
Nope.
to spring it on you, so the camera doesn't lie.
Okay.
We're going to have total honesty.
Okay.
And just remember, your camera is up there. Okay. Describe Spencer in 3 words.
Honest, clever, kind.
Honest, clever, kind. Your favourite thing about Spencer?
His generosity. Is that the right word?
Yeah, that's the right word.
Okay.
Your least favourite thing about Spencer? Oh, come on, Kaylee. Don't hold back, girl. Your least favourite thing about the boss?
This isn't fair. Oh, he thinks he's always right.
He's the boss. He's
I
entitled to
know,
be.
but
he
it's
thinks,
still annoying.
he thinks he's always right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not such a bad one. What lessons have you learned from working alongside Spencer?
I mean, I sit next to him, so everything I know is because of what he teaches me. So any knowledge I have about watches
and
dealing with
business.
the customers,
Yeah.
business, like anything is because I sit next to him and I learn it all from sitting next to him.
Fantastic. Right, let's turn to home life a little bit for Spencer.
Okay.
Who is the boss in Spencer's home, him or his wife, Michelle? Now, I know that sounds a bit of a weird question, but they're very much, you see a lot of Michelle,
Oh,
don't you?
yeah.
So
Love
you know
Michelle.
Michelle well.
Yeah.
So who is the boss, Michelle?
Michelle.
No question.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I won't even second guess that. Yeah.
So it's because Michelle might let him wear the trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really they're hers. She just lent them.
Of course.
If you could change one thing about Spencer, what would it be?
Oh, God.
If you could change one thing about him, what would it be?
One thing. His messiness. I don't like his desk being messy. It stresses me out.
Is he messy?
Does his desk? It really stresses me out. I have to tidy it up because there's paperwork everywhere. And it's encroaching onto my desk and I'm trying to sort it all out. So probably that.
Right, good. Okay, amazing. All right, that was it. I just want to put you on the spot for 10 seconds.
Well, hope I've still got a job.
Rest of the show's over to you. Of course you have. I have noticed though, Spencer's not tuned in tonight.
No, I don't know if I don't know if he's forgot.
Do you know what it is? I'm going to tell you now. I don't think Spencer's got a login to YouTube.
No.
I don't think Spencer's got his own account. He doesn't know how to log into our account.
Certainly can't comment.
Yeah, he certainly doesn't know how to comment.
Definitely cannot comment. So he may be watching, but
he's probably sitting there talking to the screen thinking that he's live and we've somehow ported him in.
Yeah, he's on it. That is so funny.
Wow.
I mean, you've known Spencer a while though, haven't you?
Oh, I've known Spencer since I was about probably 24.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's 26 years.
Oh my God. Wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's a long time. I'd like to say when we both had hair. But Spencer seems to be doing a little bit of a rejuvenation. I know Paul's trying to get him to have a comb over and wants him to have his hairstyle.
I mean, it's coming back. It's coming back.
I'm not entirely sure. Let me just see. I seem to have flipped through to the end. There we go.
But I have actually bought 2 other really cool watches with me. And I wanted to show you guys because I thought, you know what?
Jonathan Adamson's asking you a question.
Okay.
Hi, Gav. Does Kaylee think the Batman Batgirl could be discontinued next year as it will be its 10th anniversary year?
I think that's a very good question. I mean, but I will be honest, I think it's anyone's guess.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of talk this year about the Platinum Daytona being discontinued, the Milgauss, and I think everyone had a bit of a shock when they weren't this year. Do you know what I mean? So I do think it's anyone's guess, but it is a good idea.
I asked actually an AD about this and about when we were specifically talking about the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
And their response was, is 10 years really enough
Well, that's
discontinue
the thing.
some? Is it really a long enough run, perhaps? But then you see some of those discontinued.
Yeah. And
some of the
also, do you know what
OPs.
I did find really, really strange with the new releases? I know it came out ages ago, but the fact they discontinued the James Cameron and just the black Sea Dweller Deep Sea, but I just find that wasn't even a 10-year run.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They'd already discontinued it when it was a 1-1. I don't want to say 2017 because I could be completely wrong. And then they changed it to a 1-2 and now it's a 1-3. It's just seemed to
well, a few little
little
little tweaks to it. But that said, it would seem really strange for them to discontinue such a popular model watch,
100%.
but yet the Hulk went.
Yep.
And the black and red GMT went at some point, obviously a little while back, the Coke.
Yeah.
So they're not
And obviously the
frightened of these
black,
things, are they?
the black with the green writing.
Yeah.
There's that black Doom tea.
Nick Nicholas says Spencer's had shredded wheat transplanted onto his head.
Shredded wheat.
Watch Life says usually they do 50 years.
But yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No. That's okay.
What's the next one you've got?
So this, which, God, guys, I just love it.
So that's a bimetal.
It is. So this is another, I mean, just imagine you're on holiday in the pub, anywhere, and you've got this bimetal Daytona with a mother of pearl diamond dot dial.
So I love the diamond dot dial. I love the mother of the pearl.
But
Bimetal.
don't like the bimetal.
Does nothing for me at all on any watch.
Really?
Really doesn't.
Why?
I don't like it. I mean, it's just as simple as that. I mean, I'm drawn into colours, and I don't like the two-tone. I like when you see the polished.
Yeah.
Links.
Centre links, yeah.
Yeah, I like that, but the two-tone never really does it for me.
Okay.
Heavenly Mark saying, are you guys excited about the Tudor launch this week, month, question mark? We're going to come to that just a little bit later. Another question. Anyone see the off-catalogue Daytona which Roger Federer was wearing at Wimbledon? Wow, I didn't see that. But James, if you can Google it, we'll have a little look.
No, talk about...
Sorry, go back to your watch.
Sorry, I talk about Wimbledon for a minute then, actually.
At Wimbledon, I'm going tomorrow.
No, you're not.
I am going tomorrow. And I bought tickets today. The world has changed, Kaylee.
No, stop. Where did you buy them? Because somebody that
the
I know...
Wimbledon website.
When? What time?
2:30 this afternoon. I was sitting having lunch with my daughter.
You're joking. Centre court?
I actually bought for court 1, but I could have got centre court.
You're
afterwards.
joking.
Yeah.
So, someone I know went on the website this morning and could get centre court for today.
Yeah.
Decided not to go, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, I'm not really, I'll be honest, I'm not really into tennis, but mental the prices. It was and then I was watching it on we were watching it on the TV.
What's mental on the prices?
No, the tickets. I didn't realise they'd be however much they are. I don't know, I thought they'd be £50.
£50? No, I think I paid $160 a ticket. That's face value from Wimbledon.
Yeah, that's
it's big money.
It's big, but I didn't realise. Do you know what I mean? Because I'd never really watched tennis. I didn't realise.
So back in the day, you could only get tickets for Wimbledon were very hard to get. They'd have a ballot for them. You'd go in for them a year before, and some people have debenture tickets and they can sell those.
Oh wow!
But because of COVID and everything else, and there's been a big drop off this year apparently in Wimbledon take up. So every day they're releasing tickets for the following few days.
Oh,
so I just went on there today. Had to wait 9 minutes to get through,
and got one.
Got a pair of tickets.
So I
couldn't find anybody to go with me.
Oh.
Must have asked 15 people.
I've got somebody that will go with you.
I was Billy No Mates for about 4 hours.
I've got someone that would have went with you in a heartbeat.
Is that Federer's? Is that what he was wearing?
Apparently so.
Okay,
That's
well,
nice.
that was in the new releases, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not on the website or anything.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, see, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That looks like it's got a green... Oh, no, that's the reflection of the grass.
Yeah, that's
because
beautiful.
it's quite dark.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
And we'll never see one.
Never.
Yeah,
no.
beautiful.
But I did get taught about tennis today.
Did you? What did you learn?
Everything about it. I didn't
From who?
understand. Darren at work. He taught me.
Darren
about
Dreyer?
Yeah.
Spencer's brother? Okay.
Yeah.
15, 30, 40 game?
Yeah.
Juice?
Game, set.
Game, set, match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learned it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You going to play or are you just going to watch it? Was that so you understood the points?
Because obviously a lot of people in the office are really into tennis and Wimbledon and stuff like that. We just have it on the TV. And it was that moody guy today. What's his name?
Nick Kyrgios.
Yep, him.
Kyrgios or whatever it is, yeah.
So, and I just didn't get it. I was like, I just don't understand. I don't understand how. Do you know what I mean? I just don't get it. And then I got explained it and I was like, it's actually quite interesting.
Okay, amazing.
Then to watch it.
So can I borrow a Wimbledon dial to take tomorrow to do some pictures again? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Nicola, you're absolutely right. You still have to go in the ballot before Xmas the year before. So you have to go into the ballot the Christmas the year before to
so like December this year, you'll go in
for the following year.
For next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But there are tickets available if you fancy going and wasting a load of money.
And so you are going with someone now?
Yeah.
So
I managed to drag someone up. Yeah. First port of call obviously was Vicky. Lovely, got a pair of tickets for tomorrow. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I have my nails done.
Oh, that would be
yeah.
Yeah.
daughter.
Love that. Yeah.
Got a throat appointment. I mean, everybody had an excuse not to go with me. Anyway.
Love that.
Kaylee, Love Island is on.
I know, but it's fine.
Keep us posted, everybody.
Yeah, keep us posted.
Kelvin, we haven't seen a reply from you. Are you coming down next week to join us? He's all in.
He's all in.
Ian's spending the day with us tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow?
Next Monday.
Oh, okay.
He's coming down for the day. He's the boss for the day while Spencer's away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
You bought the bimetal, and obviously I slated it because of the colour, but talk to me about it.
I just think it's really nice and summery.
You think
girly.
It's nice and summery and girly?
I love it. I really like Mother of Pearl.
You put it away very, very quickly, but the Mother of Pearl doll, can we have a look at that again?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can. Sorry, I was like, well. But no, yeah, you can.
Oh, Crossy Boy. Gav, you only had to ask. Do you know what? I promise you, if I wouldn't have placed the ticket about an hour ago, I probably would have done on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have done it first. I actually invited my friend from Swatch.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. But he's got an all-day meeting tomorrow. I'll go to any lengths.
Any lengths?
Any lengths.
He'll still only give you one.
Yeah, I'll still only
He'll
get one.
give you another big clock to go in your living room.
So the funny thing is, as much as I don't like if this was in gold.
All gold.
All gold with the Mother of Pearl. Mm-hmm. Put it back on the stand. And let's just, if you just touch the screen, it'll focus on it really nicely. Even pinch it out just so it's got a little zoom. Can you pinch it out? Pinch it out with 2 fingers.
I did pinch it out.
Pinch it out.
Do you mean
there
in?
You go. Oh, is it in?
Oh, in.
There we go. I think with the Mother of Pearl, actually the light is awful, but the face on it is a stunner. You're going to put a light on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to help.
Kind of ish.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it does. It gives a lovely little...
There you go.
Oh, Lawrence, you would have gone with me in a heartbeat. I might try for later on this week, by the way, guys. If I do.
I mean, amazing, no?
Kaylee, an update for you. Girl with very little on is flirting with a guy with huge abs.
But in which villa? Catherine Moore or the main villa?
Are they split to 2 houses now?
Yeah, now this is I can see. Jay is now speaking to the new girl who's trying to.
Oh, James has actually put it on the studio, so you can. Oh God, I'm in a mess. Yeah, yeah. Paul Thorpe says that dial. It's gorgeous. And how much is such a watch?
So this is 28,000.
And what year is that?
2019, I believe. I could have that wrong, so please don't.
Box and papers.
Box and papers. Yes.
I saw a beautiful watch on the website today, and I asked you if you could bring it in, and you said no.
No.
You gave me a firm, flat no.
I literally said no. Yeah.
That was the Audemars, wasn't it?
Nope. Patek. The green dial.
Oh, it was. You're right. It was Patek with the green dial.
Love that.
Yeah.
I think it's
guys, if you check it out on the website, I'm going to try and get some shots of it tomorrow. Because is it an annual perpetual calendar, something or other? Yeah, something or other.
Yeah.
Perfect. Love that. Yeah.
So I have one more watch that I thought I'd show.
Show us, Kaylee.
And I thought, you know what? Let's go different. Okay? You know, always showing Rolexes, but what shall I bring instead? So I brought, if I can fit it on, that is also a Mother of Pearl, not that I don't think you can see it.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to offend every Breitling lover in the world. Horrific.
Okay. Well, that was...
Now, what do you think, Kaylee? You picked that out. By the way, you picked a Playboy watch earlier, which I sent you a message saying we cannot take that on the show. A Playboy watch.
I know, a Jacob & Co.
A Jacob & Co. Playboy watch. What is it you love about that watch? Because I think I
just thought diamonds. And do you know what I thought? I thought it's not a Rolex.
Well, it's definitely not a Rolex.
It's got diamonds, got a Mother of Pearl face, it's on a bracelet. It's 4,500 and it's got papers. I mean... You may not like it, but I'm sure somebody out
does
there
anybody
will.
else think that's oh dear? Yeah, Matt Mott does. Yeah, Tim Jacks, he thinks it's sick. Not in a good way. I don't think there's any... Listen, I hope you sell it.
Yeah, I mean, won't now that everyone's slated it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it just, yeah. Nicola, it's a girl's watch. Sorry to be sexist. Yeah, that vomit on the wrist. I mean, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
We might have to give that one away as a prize.
Paul thought to make the sale.
To be fair, that's
Paul.
a nice dial bezel combo.
Jesus, I needed someone.
Paul
Everyone
Thorpe,
else is slagging it off to the ground.
salesman. You can drop that one, Gav. Yeah, that's not the best watch I've ever seen. I have to be really honest.
Okay.
I actually prefer my G-Shock over that. I tell you what, I did see this week that AP have released. They've released a new watch. I'm going to just pop this little thing up. I mean, I really like APs, but this one,
No, I love
this is their little advert they put up on their social media. And I was thinking, oh, this is really interesting. There's a guy playing a piano and it looks like some sort of musical thing until you get to the watch. And I thought to myself, that is, honestly, it could be a swatch. Have a little look at this when it comes up.
I mean,
it's called I think it's called the Musical. Anyway, so funky little advert. You barely get to see the watch, but actually it looks like this. There we go. It doesn't move. It doesn't do anything. And it's got basically, like the...
Oh, wow.
Can you see?
Yeah, it's like yeah, I don't know how you explain it,
a
but
graphic equalizer on a watch.
Yeah, it's like a boom thing, like when the music
when I
plays.
first saw it, I thought it was Space Invaders. And I thought, how cool. They've done a Marvel collaboration. Now they've done an old school Space Invaders collaboration. That is really wicked.
No, that is cool. I quite like it. It's quite
do you like it?
It's quite different, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
It's quite cool. I mean, it's very different. I mean, I don't know when we'll ever see one, but it is quite cool. I don't know who. I think it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily wear it, but I also somebody will. Obviously, they're going to have their own market. Maybe like music people.
Yeah,
maybe in a band.
Maybe.
Producers. Oh, you're a producer.
Yeah, I'm not a music producer.
Oh.
Apart from
producer.
Lady Gaga. Well, I didn't produce her. Yeah. So anyway, that was. I doubt we'll ever get to see one of those.
I doubt it.
But interesting.
It'd be nice
anyway.
to see see one in the flesh, though.
Yeah. Now, Mark mentioned, and it's one of the questions I saw that's going to come through from Instagram later, which we'll do. But there's all talk of a new Tudor. Guys, what do we all know about this?
I mean,
because
I'll be honest. I don't know. I've never heard. I haven't heard that rumor.
Yeah, there's rumor of a couple of new Tudors coming through. Mark, if you want to pop in the comments what the story is, because I know you're always all over these things. But one of the questions from Instagram, I think, was it's a Tudor Submariner, and then I saw a picture of what basically looked like a Hulk, like a Tudor Hulk in green, but it didn't look that great, to be fair. But I think it was an old picture. But yeah, guys, if you know anything about
I haven't heard anyone until I came here today. Didn't even know that there was talk of that.
Yeah. Turbo Heaven. Tudors are the best looking affordable watches ever. Okay. I have to say, I've been massively turned on by the last drop of Tudors. I'd never really looked at them ever. Thought, honestly, I thought it was, that I fell into that trap of thinking of poor man's Rolex. But actually, when you can't afford the Rolexes, it becomes a very nice...
100%. I couldn't agree more.
And my Black Bay Pro, I am super happy with. I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Do you wear it?
I haven't worn it once yet. I wore it on the show a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's it.
The problem is, actually, I'm super in love with all my new moons. It's terrible. Sorry.
It's not.
I'm super in love with them.
Okay, that's good. I mean, get your money's worth and all that.
Yeah, Tim Jack says, yep, I've been told, but no idea what. I'm hearing New North Flag today. Who knows?
Pardon?
I don't know. I don't know what that means, Paul. I'm hearing New North Flag today. Who knows? Super chats from Boss Levels 4449. Any Braemont Jaguar to look at? Thinking of buying one. Do you have a Braemont Jaguar? Don't get many Braemonts, do we?
No, we don't get many Braemonts. No, but we possibly have one in stock, but I don't know if it's a Jaguar.
Right.
I don't want to say it is if it isn't.
Okay.
So, but I can check for you. You can just give us a call.
I was
most
surprised though with the Tudors that you had to go and put your name down and register your interest and start all that shenanigans.
I couldn't actually believe that when you said that. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Oh yeah, James got it up. No, so it's not. We've got a Bremont Solo Intel Corpse 2.
Right. Okay. Straight off of the website. I saw today they got a store in Mayfair.
Yes. Yeah.
I walked past it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I saw Spencer couldn't hold himself last week. I was watching the show. He is terrible, isn't he? I've got a massive secret. Secret.
Can we talk about this?
I'm going to talk about it later on in the year.
You're all going to know in September, end of September. I've got something to tell you, and I'm thinking,
took
okay,
3 minutes.
No, do you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you now. And I was like, okay, so we're doing it. We're actually just cat's out the bag. Then the cat is fully out the bag, and it's out.
It's actually
out.
Very, very exciting.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, very, very exciting. You've got all new premises coming.
We have.
You're going to have lots of lovely space. I know Spencer's working. He's very, very creative, Spencer.
Very creative.
With design.
Yeah.
And very much on the detail of the build, of everything that's going on. And it's going to be, honestly, guys, if you haven't been down to BQ Watches I would come down to compare the old and the new, because the current offices are a great setup. But what he's planning to build and the design that's going into it is every bit as good as probably a top boutique in terms of what's going on.
100. Like,
I know it's going to be amazing.
No denying.
Yeah,
and also,
super excited.
I was thinking, guys, obviously I know that Paul done that that giveaway where we have like a big day out at BQ. I think we should save it for the new place, because that will be...
Yeah, it'll be an amazing day.
It will
to come
be.
down.
And everyone can come, and then it will just be amazing.
I saw lots of chat last week, and Kid Mambo's just said it, Red Room coming soon.
Yeah.
The Red Room, which was from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. I mean,
except Spencer doesn't know what 50 Shades of Grey is, apart from his hair.
So, I mean, no, it's not 50 Shades of Grey, everyone. It's just a room that's red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim Jacks picked up my Big Bay Pro last week. Love it. Lawrence says, Tudor at Harrods tell me I'm not on their waiting list, but on their register of interest list. Isn't that the same thing? Yes.
I mean, you could probably answer that because you went on it.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, they don't do a waiting list as such, because otherwise there'll be a list and they tick you off in order. It's just a register your interest, and if they like you, you'll get sorted.
Cool. Nice.
And to be fair, I am getting a few calls, fun enough, from Tudor.
Yeah.
Offering me all sorts of things that I really don't want. But I'm hoping to see these released. I just saw it was perhaps the 8th of July. They're perhaps...
Oh, okay.
My Heavenly Mark says, went to an event Sunday at Bentley with Moritz Grossman. Lovely watches, but do BQ ever get these as 300 made per year? Applethorpe was hoping you're going to be there.
Get what, sorry?
Moritz Grossman.
Oh, no, I personally haven't heard of them.
No.
Me personally. So
James will get those up and have a little look.
At the moment, I haven't.
Yeah.
But no, I mean...
So what's the plans then? Spencer's away. How do things run while he's away?
I'm in charge. No, I'm joking.
Who is in charge?
David.
Do you not think David should be coming on this show?
I do, but he won't. I've tried.
Why?
I have tried with all my might. All of me has tried to get him. I've said, please come on with me. Please come on. Please, you're really great. Like, you know the company better than anyone. Please come on. No. It's camera shy. Can't do anything.
And is there any one watch at BQ that's been selling, really well over? Is any sort of, sometimes they're going little fads, and like, I know you recently got offered a load of all the same models coming in. What's going on at the moment sort of on that front? I
mean, subs, as like, just your plain, like sub date, sub non-date, they're always popular. Date justs, Date just always, and also like Batgirls, they're really popular at the minute.
Okay. Anything interesting come in? Because I always ask you, is there anything for the unboxings?
I've got so much to unbox with you.
Have you?
Yeah, loads.
Okay.
But something really cool came in. James, you might want to pull it up on the website. It's an MB&F. I don't know anything about it personally, but and it's like it's a very special piece.
What's the price of Starbucks these days? Depends on the year, but let's go for a 22.
For us to buy or to sell?
Well, let's go with selling. So when you're doing the buy and the sell, you'll have everybody jumping up and down.
19.
There you go. 19 grand.
Yeah, so this is the MB&F. Obviously, this is like a car watch, I think they say. James, go to I think it might be the third picture or the second picture. Third one. So basically what it does, I've been told, you're driving.
Yes.
And then you look and then you can see the time.
Oh, it's the times on the flat panel.
Yeah. So,
almost as if you were lifting up looking at the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which obviously that's quite cool for us. I mean, not for us, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's not...
And is that a custom watch you're selling?
Yes.
That's a custom watch you're selling, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was quite cool, so I knew in.
Yeah. How are Janilda and the baby?
I'm going to see her tomorrow and baby Lucas for the first time. So I will let you all know.
She's not still sticking with Lucas, is she?
Yeah, I mean, the baby is called Lucas, so...
Lucas Gav?
No, just Lucas Totta.
Lucas Totta?
Yeah.
Lucas Totta?
Yeah.
He sounds like a footballer. With a cappuccino and a double macchiato. Sì, grazie.
No, I mean, I speak to her. She's doing really well and he's doing well. So I'm going to go see her tomorrow. We're going to have some dinner. I'm going to meet him.
Fantastic. What's the chance of getting Luca Totta, on the show?
I think it might be past his bedtime at 8 o'clock.
What's the chance of getting Janilda on? Well, can you not take a camera and do a surprise unboxing with her?
Stop it.
What? Spencer would love that. Working, still on the payroll, the rest of it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Let her be a mum. She's only been a mum for 4 weeks, a month.
Yeah. Wow. Looks like an attachment for a Dyson, they said about the MB&F.
Yeah, maybe.
You're absolutely right. It does, doesn't it? It is. It's very. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Actually, should we go to
questions from Instagram?
Right, Kaylee, these are going to be fired in for you.
Okay.
First question up.
God.
5K for a dress watch with no date. Recommendations from Doxa Mexico. Oi.
Okay, so I think for a lady, a Cartier Tank Francais.
Oh, that's nice.
For a gent, probably maybe even like a Cartier Santos.
Okay, all under 5K with you?
All under 5K with us, yep.
Okay.
What about you, Gav? Do you have one maybe?
I did have, and I looked it up, and it was a Rolex Cellini Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would like. In fact, going back a very long time, I used to walk past David Duggan in the West End, and I used to look at the Rolex Princes, the old ones from the 1920s and 30s, and think how cheap they were. Bearing in mind Rolexes were still so expensive, but now they seem to have gone up in price as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're very,
quite
very
popular
smart.
actually. But just a Rolex Prince, it's still quite popular watch.
Yeah. Question number 2. Will Tudor release a Submariner this week from Gotham Bomana?
So that's what we were.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't know that was an option. So they very well way. I'm really done.
Well, it sounds to me like
they sound like something's
going
coming
on.
because
we'll keep our eyes out for that.
People have
I'm
said
sure we'll be getting some WhatsApps on that. Question number 4. Thoughts on the Black Bay Pro, Spencer and Gavin. Spencer, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts are we really like it.
Okay. I absolutely love
Gav,
mine.
obviously you've got
I haven't
one.
found a good excuse, actually, which is terrible, because I'm getting to that point now where I'm buying watches and almost not wearing them.
But you've just said why, though. Because of your swatches.
Yeah. But I've got to find a reason to sort of stick
to
up my
wear
wrist
them all
and
as well.
absolutely wear
Yeah,
it, because I don't want to buy watches and just literally
Leave
have
them
it
in the
sitting in the safe.
definitely.
It makes zero. That's not why I buy watches.
Do you know what I think you need to do? I think you just need to
buy
get up
them
and
to
put it
wear
on.
them.
Just put it on. Don't think. Just be like, I'm going to wear my Tudor today.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, I've got... Because do you know what? There's 365 days of the year, Gav.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to wear it tomorrow to Wimbledon.
Fine.
There you go. I won't come in and pick
Okay.
a Wimbledon dial up from you. Okay, stainless steel Pepsi, Daytona, Submariner, OP41, Platinum Yachtmaster. Rate them in order, please. I can tell you what comes last for me.
What?
Platinum Yachtmaster 40.
Yeah. And also, I know it sounds silly, but what Yachtmaster? What OP41? Okay, mine would go Daytona, Submariner, Pepsi, OP41, Yachtmaster.
I would go Submariner, Pepsi,
Wow.
OP41 in Tiffany Blue. Then I'd have a Daytona.
Stop it.
I would. Yep. And then I'd go Platinum Yachtmaster.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't buy into the Daytona Glick.
Do you not?
Nope.
You wouldn't...
Nope. There are watches I would buy ahead of owning a Daytona, for me, personally.
But any Daytona, even like the yellow gold with the green face?
No. If
it's
we're
a
talking
stainless steel, but I'm just
stainless
saying.
steel,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, absolutely. The John Mayer Daytona, I think, is a stunning looking watch. But a regular Daytona?
Yeah, I've also
a
just realised
Panda
it says stainless
Daytona?
steel. No, I wouldn't. I also wouldn't do that. Sorry, I'd prefer like a bimetal.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Change your
bimetal
mind.
would be for me. Okay. Next up, what's your favourite current watch in your collection?
I can't answer this because I don't have a collection, but if I did, it would be the only watch that I'd ever want in my collection.
Oh, cheeky lady, you still got it on.
I've still got it on.
Cheeky
So
lady,
if I
still
ever
got
did
it
have
on.
a collection, I would hope that this would be in it
Yeah.
someday soon. Maybe one day.
I
Who
would
knows?
say-
if I win the lottery.
It's really hard to say, because definitely my Hulk is definitely like my favourite Rolex that I own currently. And I would say that, honestly, my Mission to the Moon Swatch, I've actually had to take it off now because it's almost strapped to my wrist daily.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love it.
Did you wear it when
I
you went to
absolutely
Italy?
love it.
Or did you not wear anything?
I did. No, I
You
did wear
did?
that. I took that. Yeah.
I mean, it's mental though how many compliments you get on that.
A lot of people ask about it. Yeah.
It's crazy, but
And
I
do
get
love
it.
But
I
I've had to
think
take
they're
off.
amazing.
I actually have them on display.
Do you?
Yeah.
In their boxes?
No, not in there, but I've got the boxes put away. But I
I
actually
think the
I've got them
boxes
on
are
a
so
giant
cool.
sort of stand now, and they sit with all my trainers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
in my
sick.
lounge, all lit up.
I mean,
That's
that is
pathetic,
sick. You
isn't
should
it?
take a pic.
That's pathetic.
sick.
It's so childish. Dream holiday, says Mark Bowman.
I would love Island. No, I'm joking. I would love to take my family to, I mean, the kids will probably hate me, but I'd love to take them to Disneyland, Florida. It's not a dream holiday, but I'd love to go.
That is a dream holiday.
I'd love to go as us as like a family.
That's
We'd
lovely.
love it.
Well, that's a dream holiday.
Yes, it's very expensive.
Super Chat's come in for the dream holiday.
Yeah.
So you got to watch fun now, and then you have a dream holiday fun.
Yeah.
For me, a dream holiday wouldn't be like an idyllic beach for me. I would love to do something like Machu Picchu. I would like to do.
Do you know what my dream holiday for myself would be?
Go on.
To go to Thailand and see the elephants.
Okay, you can go
For
to London
myself.
Zoo and see the elephants.
No, but I mean like in, not where they're in, whatever the word is, caged, don't know.
Right. You
They're
wanna
my
see them-
favourite animal, like in their habitat, like,
Okay.
do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a visitor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're happy and, I just love them so much.
I'd like to go on the Inca Trail. That's why I'd like to do something sort of historic and interesting and something that would probably half kill me.
Okay,
Altitude and climbing.
cool.
Not great at my
I would
age.
also like to go to the Maldives.
You'd like to do that? See how that wouldn't be for me?
Yeah, I would like to, but it's not like at the top. My first one is I'd love to take my mum and my brothers and sisters to.
Damien W says
Florida.
Disneyland Florida is awesome.
Yeah, I've never been. I've only been to Paris with my sister and my brother, but I've
Yeah.
got 4 siblings and I'd like to take them and my mum to Disneyland Florida.
You're
I'd
looking
love
forward
it.
to Friday, by the way, talking of like all things Disney and getting onto Marvel.
What's happening?
The new Marvel film comes out on Friday.
What is
Thor.
Oh,
Yeah, Love and Thunder or
Does
something.
it?
Yeah.
I didn't
You're not
know.
going to see that one?
I'm going out on Friday with work.
Oh, thanks. Well, my chopped liver. You're going out Friday with work, and this is the first I've heard of it.
Well, would you come?
Where are you all going?
Would you come?
Where are you?
To St Albans?
I haven't missed any other event, have I?
Would you come to St Albans?
For what? We're clubbing?
Like out.
Out, clubbing?
Yeah.
I'll get my flares on.
Would
my
you
stripy
come?
shirt.
Would you come?
Well, 1,000,000,000% on Friday.
Okay. Are you free?
Yeah, I'm allowed to drink. Leave your car at home and get an Uber.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Absolutely.
It's a cocktail
Over
place.
50s are allowed. Do we get cheap drinks or anything? Discounted entry?
Don't know if there's OAP discount, but I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm going to stand out like a sore thumb in a nightclub, aren't I?
Well, it's not necessarily
I'm
a
that
nightclub.
embarrassing dad.
No, but it's not necessarily. I'm going to like a cocktail bar. Would you like to come?
A cocktail bar on Friday. I'm there.
Are you though?
Yeah.
You're not just playing up for all our viewers. Will you actually come?
100%. Russell says, haven't seen a Marvel film since Iron Man 1. Russell, what on earth is the matter with you? That can't be true. You must be joking.
Nick Nicola.
Nick Nicola, elephants aren't always happy in Thailand, Kaylee. Lots of them have mortgages and debts and worry about the price of fuel. There, that's very good.
True dad.
Yeah, I'm amazed at that, Russell. Russell, I saw you posted 37 years, is it, since Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Do you know that film?
Yeah, is that the thing in the funny cars?
The funny cars?
Yeah.
What, the one that goes Back to the Future?
The one, yeah.
The DeLorean?
Yeah, that.
The iconic film?
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox?
Yeah.
AKA Teen Wolf? That's the one.
Do you know what I've started watching? Stranger Things.
You've just started?
Yeah, never watched it before.
Wow.
I'm that
on the
person
season
that if
finale.
everyone tells me to watch something, I won't. But then everyone was watching it, and I was like, I can't not know what's going on. I've got FOMO, right? But James, I had FOMO, so I started it on Wednesday night. I watched one episode. I'm currently on season 3. I have binged it like there's no tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Like it is phenomenal.
Do you love Dusty Bun?
I just love him. He's so cute, and I just want to hug him. And also, I'm not a big fan of Nancy. She really irritates me.
Right, okay.
But a big fan. So I'm currently on season 3. Everyone, like my cousin's, like asking for updates every second because I'm only just watching it. She's like, I'm really upset that you've just started it. I wish I could watch it again. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm on season 3. I'll be finished it soon.
It is very, very good. And
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Stranger Things, and like me, you're a child of the 80s, it's a fantastic throwback in terms of the music and style and
Yeah. And I
it's
would
very
also
cool.
say, don't. I
the
thought,
BMXs.
I wouldn't like it. It's not my sort of thing. Because I quite like blood, guts, killing, police. But actually, I think everyone should just give it a go. I think it is good. I think I would recommend it, actually.
Tim Jack says Nancy is fit.
Everyone says this, and is she though?
Is she though?
Is she? I
Is
think
she
Steve's
though?
fit.
You think Steve's fit?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Not Dusty Bun.
But he's about 2.
Yeah, he's not anymore.
He's not anymore.
Wait till you get to season 4. He's about 22.
Oh. Well,
There's been a bit of a jump during COVID.
Yeah, because they didn't film for like 3 years.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I love Millie Bobby Brown. I think she's a phenomenal actress.
Okay.
Yeah. And I like the fact that she's British.
Fantastic. Right, Kaylee.
I mean, is there any other questions from Instagram?
No, there's no other questions from Instagram. Nobody wants to ask you anything tonight.
Oh, so my show was a flop.
No, your show wasn't a flop at all.
Wow.
Yep. Have I seen the new DeLorean? Oh, let's have a little look. Oh, wow. They brought back the DeLorean. Do you want to put it up on the big screen for us so we can all have a look? Can you work that out, James? There we go. That is the new DeLorean. A gold width. Look at that. Nah, you see. Yeah, it does look like a bit like a Porsche.
Imagine if you got stuck, though, like in a car park, someone parked too close to you. How are you going to open your door?
No, if you got stuck in 1985, Kaylee.
Oh, sorry, it's not a real car that's coming out.
It's a time-travelling car.
Oh,
it's a real car, but it's a time-travelling real car.
Oh, sorry,
You
I
need a
thought you
flux
meant like
capacitor,
now.
Kaylee.
I was like, what about if you're stuck in
Write this
Tesco
down.
car park?
Write this down. Flux capacitor.
Right.
Okay, write it down. Let me know next week, done your research, what a flux capacitor is.
It sounds very
And
good.
if you want to buy Spencer a really nice present for his birthday,
Next year.
there's a new Lego set. A DeLorean Back to the Future car.
Oh, is there?
He would very much appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was a real car, and I thought, how if someone's stuck in like Tesco car park, how are they going to open it? And someone's parked too close to them, they won't be able to get in. I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
It's
First
not
world
real.
problems.
Oh, that is a first world problem.
First world problems. Yeah. Wow. Kaylee, what else is going on your show tonight? Or can we go
that's
home?
Obviously, it. Yeah. No one wants to ask me a question. No one's obviously having fun. So, bye.
We're going to welcome Ian next week. Kelvin, I can see you're in.
But you're just avoiding the question.
Are you avoiding the question? Kelvin, are you coming down to co-host next week? Have you managed to put in the call at work and chip some time off and you're going to come and join us? Is that right?
Or...
I'm waiting for the answer.
No.
I promise you, we're going to have a great day out.
It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
We're going to come and do some filming at BQ and then we're going to go out for lunch, go out for dinner. It's all about the eating.
It's all about the eating.
And then we got a
I'm coming for dinner.
Big show in the evening.
I can't come for lunch, but I'll be there for dinner.
Can I ask where the new premises are, says Dean R. They're not too far from where you are.
No.
But I'm not sure if we can reveal exactly where they are
can't.
just yet.
I mean, I know Spencer's let slip near enough everything, but
He literally has, and it's probably not for us to say.
So I'm not saying it. That's for him to say. It isn't too far from where we are now.
Yeah, Tim Jack says, looking forward to seeing Ian live. So am I. In fact, Ian, before Kaylee came on tonight, she did the absolute panic that Spencer does every week. She went, oh, God, what's the opening line? What do I say? What if I haven't what? Do what? Yeah, so Ian, that's going to be your pleasure next week. You're going to be hosting the show. Kelvin, did I see an answer from you, Kelvin? I didn't see an answer, did I? No, not just yet. Kelvin, we hope you do come down and join us next week. But for now, Kaylee, I am far too camera shy. I do not believe you for 1 second.
Who said that? Kelvin,
Ian,
no.
your mate's stitching you up. He's not coming to hold your hand.
Oh my
terrible.
God, that is not
Watch
good friend.
live. I think Spencer is making a Love Island appearance tonight. That's why he's not there.
Oh God.
Can you imagine Love
He'll be a
Island with Spencer
bombshell.
in it?
That'd be.
Can I tell you how it would go? If anybody's met Spencer a few times, if you get to speak to him more than once in the same day, generally speaking, he tells you the same story, forgetting that he's told you the story. Can you imagine him being in Love Island?
No.
He'd go around telling everybody how in 1982 you could buy a...
I mean, I personally would love to go on Love Island, but he would, yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to go on Love Island?
I would love to go on Love Island.
Would you seriously?
Yeah. I'd love it. Been wanting to go since the first season came out.
Are you serious?
Like 2015.
Why would you want to do that?
I just love it. I think it's a phenomenal show.
Well,
I think it's funny.
You would put yourself in front of all the people in the world.
Yeah.
With boys talking behind your back and girls bitching about you and you siding up with people. And you'd put yourself through that. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask about the whole boy questions. But what about all that stuff?
What do you mean?
Well, don't they all get filmed? You know.
What?
Don't what me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, the unspoken stuff.
Yeah, it does. Well, it does, but
And
I
that
don't know if
wouldn't
they
bother you?
No.
That wouldn't bother you?
No.
Welcome to Love Island, everyone. Kaylee doesn't mind.
No, but I mean...
really, it wouldn't bother you having cameras everywhere and you'd think you'd be yourself.
I would be myself. I can't be anything but myself. I'm not an actress.
Okay.
And you film 24/7.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you go in there with a game plan, you get found out. Do you know what I mean? I'm just who I am. So if you don't like me,
Russell says Love Island is an abomination. I have to 100%
I mean, I
agree.
feel like every adult thinks that, but you know.
What do you mean every adult?
You're
an adult.
Oh yeah, but I mean like older than me, like my
Damien W
parents.
says this live stream is far better than Love Island.
Well,
It's our very own Love Island,
it's our
isn't
very
it?
own.
Yeah. Trudy Lincoln, great show, Kaylee. I would love the red dial watch for Christmas.
Yeah, Mum, you're not getting that.
Is that your mum?
Yeah.
Hello, Kaylee's mum. Your daughter wants to go on Love Island and have you watch her.
She knows.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
And Trudy,
She hates it.
Sorry, Trudy. I just want to know. Would you be happy with that,
No.
Trudy? Would you be happy with
No.
your daughter going on Love Island?
No, of course she wouldn't. She'll hate it. Hate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Kaylee, come on. Let's go and watch Love Island.
Let's go. Okay. Thanks all for watching. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and like. Oh, and upvote.
Upvote.
Yep. But that's it for now, and we'll see you next week. So, how do I end it again? Oh, if you haven't, is that it? Yeah. Sorry.
And don't forget.
If you haven't dealt with us yet, it's only a matter of time.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.